Hey everyone, so we are going to be continuing to fix up my Sims just like my last video. If you guys did not see my last video, basically a little while ago I wiped my whole mods folder and went for a very minimal approach. So all my Sims kind of lost all their CC. I did this over on my main channel. If you didn't see that process, it's over there. With minimal CC, I don't mind having a few things like eyelashes and like a couple must-have makeup pieces, one set of eyebrows, things like that, like a set with multiple eyebrows. And when I was doing Summerlee's makeover, I really felt like she needed a custom content hair. I put so many hairs on her, and if you guys did watch that video, she ended up in a braid that just comes with the game, and it does look good on her, but she originally had this wavy long hair, and I just feel like she needs something similar, maybe not exact. So today we're going to be grabbing a few CC hairs, and then we're going to jump into game and change Summerlee's hair, and then we're going to do our next family makeover. I don't know if I'll do Life in the City or Growing Together next. Probably Growing Together or Growing with the Hadleys, but same thing, it's just season 2. So Sims Trouble is pretty much my top favorite CC hair creator. If you guys want to go minimal with your CC, I definitely recommend Sims Trouble being one of the creators you download from. Now, usually I would want every single hair, but we're not going to do that. I'm just going to grab ones that are like must-haves for me. That's going to be hard because immediately I'm like, oh, I want this one already. Now this though, this is in early access right now, and I think I will be downloading it for Summerlee in the near future. We also have this hair here, which I have never had before, so I think this might be the first hair that I download. I'm going to try to keep it as minimal as I can, even though I want them all, but yeah, I think it would be fun to have my minimal CC collection be some pieces that maybe I never had before by my favorite creators. Now, this is really cool for the males. I think we may grab this one, and it looks really good on the females too. So then it's like a 2-for-1 situation, which is perfect. Now, I've also never had this one before, and I don't really feel like there's anything in the game like this, so I'm gonna grab this one. I do also feel like I want a few textured hairs. The game is better now. I feel like they keep adding more, but still, I feel like I'm missing some options. And this one is really, really gorgeous, and another one that I've never had before. Okay, I've never had this one either, so I'm gonna grab it. I know it may seem like I'm getting a lot, but I think this is the only creator I'm gonna grab hair from. This, I almost feel like as Summerlee gets older, she might wear this, so I feel like this is perfect too, and again, one I've never had. This is another very unique, gorgeous one that I have never owned. Honestly, there are so many beautiful hairs by Sims Trouble. This one I do feel like could be pretty cute on Summerlee. I'm not like 100% sure, but just in case, I'm gonna get this one. So I know Summerlee had a long wavy hair, but I'm not opposed to having it be different. I just really feel like she needs a long custom content hair. This one is very her, and maybe I would use it for like some outfits because of the flowers and everything is just giving Sulani. Okay, I don't want to grab too many hairs, so I think that's where we're gonna wrap it up. I feel like at least one of those hairs will fit Summerlee perfectly, so I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, so here we are in Create a Sim with Summerlee, and let's just go ahead and see how some of these new hairs look on her. So this is my entire hair CC collection, and I'm happy with this. It's not overwhelming. I may even end up getting rid of a few of them. I just wanted to make sure I had a hair that I really felt like suit her. But yeah, see, she just looks so good with Sims Trouble hair. Immediately, oh, isn't that her hair? I swear this was her hair. I think it was, yeah. Okay, that's really convenient, but I'm wondering if we do give her a new hair, because I do think that would be nice. And you know, there's a couple options here. Like if we gave her braids, I think that would be really cute, very like beachy. Or this one's really adorable and it has those waves. I do like the one, I think I like this one. I honestly think she is really cute with the braids or just the hair that she already had. I think what I'll do is kind of give her both, you know? So like for example, whoops, she does have 2 outfits here. And I feel like for this one, this hair looks really nice. And then I think for this one, we'll do the braids. What braids do I want though? Let's see. I kind of like the one like this. That one's nice too though. I don't know. I like both of those. I think we're just gonna stick to this. And then doesn't this one come with a bow or something, I think? Or no, it's the flowers. Oh, wait. And then we can have them match her outfit. Yeah, this is literally so her. I'm obsessed. Okay, it wanted to change for this one too, but I want her to have that other hair. Does it? See, this is really cute as well. What do you guys think? Should she have a new hair? Like, I'm probably just attached to this one, and then I put it on and I'm just like, oh yeah, that's Summerlee, because now she looks exactly how she did once I put that on. But like she's had it for a while. So I'm like, maybe we give her this. It's pretty cute. And then I think, does a bow come with this one? I think it does. Yeah, like that's so cute. I don't know if it goes with that outfit though, but I mean, hey, we can have a literal matching one. I'm kind of tempted. You know what? Let's go for it. I think it's cute. And then for this one, I definitely think she would have this hair here, and then we can give her the bow again. I know it's not like a nicer hair, or we could just go for this for that. Okay, maybe this is where she'll have her classic hair. For here, we could tie her hair up. I feel like she's gonna get the most use out of the hairs I downloaded, honestly, because I just feel like she's a CC hair girly. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give her the long pony. Super cute. And then for this one, I think I'll just keep her in the braids, but we'll take the little flowers out. And then for her party, I think this is where she also maybe needs this one with the bow. I think that would be really cute. And then we can do the orange one, and it just matches so perfectly. I love that. I think this is fine. I do think though, for the beachy vibe, I am gonna put the flowers in her hair for this one. I think we could go for that. That's really pretty. Yeah, this matches the bottom, and then there's the white that matches the top. Perfect. And for this one, we definitely want this for sure. Love. That's so cute. And then for this one, I think we'll go ahead and do the other hair. Or actually, I think we'll do the waves for this one. Okay, perfect. Yeah, this is like, now she's just perfection. She's exactly the Summerly that I know. Amazing. Now let's go on to the next family. So I did really want to do Growing Together next. However, because we took some time downloading hair and then took some time with Summerly, I think we're going to do Life in the City just because there's only 2 Sims. And then I'll have a full video dedicated to the Growing Together fam. So let's go ahead and head into here. I know they're going to be missing a lot. This family was full of CC as well. Oh my god, you guys. Yeah, this is going to be some work. And then she's pregnant right now, so we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I don't know if their faces are also all messed up, which it looked like they may have been from a distance. Okay, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me because this was a process. I just spent forever off camera doing so much because her face was actually quite a bit different, and I definitely can't get it exact because, you know, just not having all the same CC, it's just not going to be exactly the same. I also feel like she needs a little bit more freckles. What I will say is her lips are the same. And from what I can gather, she has the same nose preset. She just has a different eye preset on. And I try to get her eyes as close to what they were. But you know, she does have different eyebrows, so that's going to look a little bit different. I do keep kind of like adjusting them. She does look a little different, but this is the best I can do. Her jaw is the same, all of that. I feel like, yeah, she probably just looks a little bit different just because I feel like the smallest thing changes so much. Not to mention, I think I don't have the same skin detail she had. I feel like that's also one of the bigger things because skin details, of course, like change your Sim's face a lot. Now, she did actually have a hair where it was to the back like this. So I feel like if we want her to look as close as to what she did look like, this would be the best way to go. There is still things with her eyes. Also keep in mind my default eyes, like I put a different like overlay on her with the eyes. So that's another thing that I feel like looks different. I don't know, you guys, she got some work done. I guess I'll probably keep on adjusting her. What sucks is that she is actually one of my favorite Sims that I have ever created. So I do think that's why it's bothering me a little bit more. But I mean, what can I expect if I wipe my whole mods folder? I also feel like something with her head changed, but like I don't know what. Because her chin is the same. The way the jaw is appears to be the same. So I don't even know. It's a work in progress, okay? I'll probably go back and like fiddle with things. But for now, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, this is actually her sleepwear. So actually, let me go ahead and go to hair. And I'm just going to give her the same hair for every single outfit. Okay, so of course she's very pregnant. So I may end up going back in and giving her another makeover as far as her clothes go in one of the upcoming episodes. So for now, I feel like we should just put her in a dress or something. Keep it simple and not worry too much about what she's wearing because we can just change it afterwards and give her something that's like more her or whatever. This is really cute with her bump. I can't even lie. She's just kind of killing it. She looks really good in this color. I'm going to give it to her and then we'll change it after she gives birth. Although I do feel like this would still be cute on her after she gives birth, but I just want to give her something more her after the baby comes. So we'll just go for shoes like this. I think that's fine. Now, she never really wore makeup, so I'm glad I don't have to worry about that. And then for her formal wear, I may try to give her something that will still work after the baby's here. I feel like this is very her. I also feel like she's in a stage where her fashion's going to change a little bit soon anyways after she has the babies and all that. So I'm not too worried. Yeah, I think this is fine. We'll add some accessories and stuff after she has the baby if I want to like, you know, change some things up. Okay, I keep wanting to give a sim this. And I think she might be who I put it on. I'm not gonna lie. Is it something I would picture her in? Maybe not. But like with her bump, she looks so cute. Like I have to. I think I'm just gonna go for black with it though. I think that looks good. And then we'll just do some sneakers like this. And for her sleepwear, again, we'll just do something simple for now until I figure out what I really want her to wear. This looks very cozy with the bump and everything, so I think I'm gonna give her that, which is a little bit different from what she'd usually wear, but I feel like it's good for her right now. Okay, but why is this unexpectedly so cute on her? I don't know if it's just because she's pregnant, but I'm giving her that. Okay, this is gonna change, so for now, I'll just give her this. And then for her hot weather, I think this is cute with her bump, and then she can wear some sneakers with it just because of the style of dress that this is. I feel like it'll look good with some sneakers. Okay, and then for her cold weather, I'm thinking just something like this, even just in that color is totally fine. Whoops. And then she'll just wear some jeans or something with some boots. So we'll give her these boots. Okay, perfect. So this is going to be her for now. As soon as she gives birth, I will give her something. She typically likes to wear jeans and stuff like that. So we will change that. And then as for Jamil, honestly, usually my male Sims aren't this messed up, but he is because he has quite a bit of CC on. So we're going to need to do some work. I don't think I grabbed any custom content, braids or anything like that for the males. I feel like I should have. I might have to go ahead and do that, but that's okay because there is some stuff in game. He used to have like a shorter hair, so I'm like, do we go back to those vibes? Okay, I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling, but for right now, we're gonna put him in that. Like he was one of the male Sims that I had that had the most CC on. Like he even had the eyebrows with the slits and everything. So I'm kind of struggling, I'm not gonna lie. But I also feel like, you know, they're about to be parents. He's totally due for a makeover, so maybe we're gonna give him more dad vibes, perhaps. Yeah, I think that's exactly what we'll do. Don't know how I even feel about those eyebrows, but it's fine. I think his eyes were similar to Zeva's, I'm pretty sure. So other than that, his face is not really different, but again, I feel like the skin tone changed, but I could be crazy. It could just be the lighting in the picture that I'm looking at. He did have earrings and stuff, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, it was kind of like this, so I'm gonna give him those. I think something like this is the closest we're gonna get, at least for now, which I think that looks fine. That actually comes together better now. Like, I feel like now the eyebrows look better, to be honest. And then he needs like a skin and stuff like that. Let's do, I don't know, honestly. Okay, I think it was the lack of skin. I feel like once I put that on, it does look more how he should look. I just don't have very many male skins at all because sometimes I feel like I don't even need them. What I'm thinking is I give him the same exact skin as Zeva. I think that's just the way to go. I feel like something like this makes sense for him. So we're gonna give him that hoodie, and then I feel like just some jeans. I don't know what jeans I want to give him exactly. Okay, this is gonna be the look, a little bit different, but I like it on him. So this is completely wiped too, but we're going to keep this very, very simple and just go for something like this. And he needs some shoes on. We'll just do what I usually do. Yeah, I think that is completely fine. And then he just needs a top on for this one. I think this could work, but also we could do something like that. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. And then for his shoes, I kind of like how funky these are. Like, I don't know. I think he would like these. I don't know. Should we have his shoes pop a little bit? Okay, sure. And then for his sleepwear, I think he just needs some pajama pants. Super simple, just like this. And for party, as far as party goes, I feel like he's not even much. I mean, he goes out with Zeva, but he definitely doesn't care much about that party life. I kind of want to give him this. Yeah. And then we could do jeans like this in the gray. I don't know how I feel about that, but I think I'm just going to roll with it. And then just some boots or something. Yeah, we're going to roll with it. And then for his swimwear, we're just going to put on some quick swimsuit bottoms. I think we'll do the red pair. And then for his hot weather, just a cash t-shirt and some shorts will be perfect. And we could kind of do something like this. I don't know, I kind of like it. All right, so we'll do that. And we're going to do shorts like that, very cash. And then he'll just wear some sneakers. We'll do these ones. And actually, again, do we want his sneakers to pop? I just think that would be fun. Okay, we'll go for those. And then for his cold weather, I think we'll just do this one here. Maybe a little different than what I would expect to give him, but I think that's fine. Okay, so there's Jamil and then Zeva. So as I said, I do plan to continue to change Zeva. I also feel like just the black. I know she usually wears like some burnt orange and like reds, but I feel like in this outfit that just looks more her. But yeah, I'll continue to kind of adjust her face. Like I definitely think it still looks like her, but it kind of just like looks like her doppelganger. So I do want to try to adjust things further. But like I said, I think it's just, you know, her eye preset had to change. And I think she has a different skin overlay on. I honestly think that's the main differences here. And then she does have like different eyes. Like they're the same tone, but they were different defaults, I believe, or something. So that's going to make a difference as well. But that's where we're going to leave it off. And then, yeah, like I said, after she has the baby, and then yeah, after she gives birth, I will go ahead and change some more outfits again, but I'll probably just do that off camera or like in one of the episodes. So there's that done. So next up, I'm gonna have another video doing my growing together fam, and then all my Sims on this channel will have their new looks, no more missing CC, and then I'll jump back into more episodes because I know you guys have been waiting. But I hope you guys are okay with this. I just feel a lot more inspired and content with my game now. Some of you guys have told me like you want to do the same thing just because it's less overwhelming. The game feels like peaceful again. I don't know. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.